Hello, and welcome to another update video about FET. Yeah, FETCH.AI lacks a little bit of follow through here to the upside, I have to say. We talked in the previous videos about this descending wedge pattern on the chart. We talked about that we are watching for an ABC structure here and potentially a B wave bounce to the upside into resistance, which is 32.4 cents all the way up to 46.3. Doesn't mean it needs to get there. It is just resistance. It's not necessarily a target. Targets for a C wave within a B wave are usually also determined by measuring the length of the A wave, comparing it with the low of the B wave. Yeah. So, or not comparing it, but comparing it with the length of the C wave. So A and C typically have a relationship. And yeah, what do we have? We've got actually the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension level, which is one of the most likely targets here at 24.6 cents. This has been reached, but I highlighted that in the last video already. Price got rejected there at the 1-to-1 ratio. This is the minimum you would normally expect for such a C wave. So could be in also because we had quite a strong rejection there. And this doesn't really look like a third wave of a C wave. So I would say the C could certainly be in. So what I'll do, I'll put the C on here with a question mark just to highlight, look, could be finished. It's done what it needs to do. It would be a weak B wave, because this would all happen within circle wave B. It would be a weak B wave, but it could certainly be in. Absolutely. It's done what it needs to do. Doesn't need to go any higher than that. Yes, I think a break above this level would send us next to 28 cents, which is next resistance. And then, well, the 1.618 extension level is actually next at 31.36 cents. But for now, yeah, rejections, and this is the level the bulls need to overcome. I think I gave you in the previous video a level that needs to hold that would support further upside. And we use the 50% retracement level. Depends on from where you go. I think I started here, which is, I think, the right way to do. So at the moment, that 50% FIB level is at 21.8 cents. Now, this is just a guideline level, but it's quite reliable. So a break below the 50% FIB level will most likely cause this structure to break down. I would then have to count this as complete. Yeah, I would then have to count this as complete. So if price breaks below 21.87 or 8 cents and we get a sustained break below that, then this B wave was complete already. Remember, the C wave has already the same length as the A wave, minimum target actually achieved. And this is the level to watch. However, as long as price stays above that level, it can follow through to the upside, but I don't give it high probabilities because honestly, strong rejection at this high, and the structure looks very choppy, to be honest. Yeah, it looks really choppy. It's only an indication, yeah, below 21.8. It will be invalidated further upside if price breaks below the wave 2 low of 18.6 cents. But yeah, it's not really getting the follow through. The only way it could still, but no, not even. Nah, it looks just, because this would need to be, even if this was a 1-2-1-2 setup, I mean, that's the only way how I could see really follow through here. If we say, okay, the C wave unfolded here as a 1-2, and then this is another 1-2 setup, but then this also to the upside is only a 3-wave move. It just doesn't look right. Yeah, just doesn't look right. So I'm not extremely happy with how the structure looks. So don't give it very high probability to move higher. There isn't even a clear trend line that we could add, or maybe there is. Not so clear. So I don't want to use a trend line here. We don't really have the touch points that we need. So I think we need to rely on FIB levels, follow through, and watch the relevant resistances and targets that are indicated. But overall, this is anyway, at best, in my opinion, only a corrective rally, which can still go a little higher. But it's probably not yet the third wave breakout. Doesn't really look like it. It could be because we reached the orange support area, but at the moment, I would rather see a clearer 5-wave pattern to the upside. Yeah, if it forms 5 waves up and 3 waves down. So after this clear 5-wave move, if it does one, if we then get 3 waves down, yeah, then it might be something to watch. But at the moment, I expect still lower prices eventually in our orange support area. That's my update about FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.